Hey guys, Jason Walgrave here, leader of Walgrave Real Estate Group, host and founder of Minnesota Home Talk. Today we're going to talk about appraisals. How does it affect buyers and sellers in a transaction? So after the purchase agreement has been signed and accepted, there's usually an inspection period, maybe 7 to 10 days. Once that is over, then the file officially gets sent over to the mortgage guy or gal, the loan officer, and it's sent to start the underwriting process. During that time frame, over the next 3 to 4 weeks, an appraisal will be ordered and conducted. So as a seller, you'll get a notification similar to a showing for an appraiser to come out at a certain day and time. They'll do their appraisal. Usually takes about an hour of them being in your home. They then take that information back and within the next week or two, they will complete the appraisal. The appraisal is what's needed for the buyer's mortgage company to lend on that house. And so let's say, for example, the home is a $300,000 home. That's the sale price. The appraisal comes in at $300,000. Everything's good to go. Move to the next stages of underwriting and closing, and we're all good. Now, let's say the appraisal comes in low. Let's say the appraisal comes in at $290,000 on this $300,000 example. What do? 3 examples of what can happen if the appraisal comes in low. One is the buyer makes up the difference in cash. They bring an additional $10,000 in cash to the table, closes the deal. The loan is based on the appraised value of $290,000, so that's why they would have to bring in the additional cash. Option 2, the seller takes a $10,000 reduction in the price, and you move forward to the closing. In that case, the seller is taking all of that burden. Or option 3, buyer and seller share that burden. So you would reduce the sale price to $295,000. The seller is netting $5,000 less. The buyer is bringing an additional $5,000 to the table. Oftentimes, this is the solution because both parties are sharing the burden of a low appraisal. Now, you can do an appraisal review. Most of the time, those don't change from the original appraisal. You can order a whole new appraisal. Most of the time, that doesn't change either. So just depending on timelines, what buyers and sellers want to do or have the ability to do, that can be the possible outcomes. Likely one of those 3 are the possible outcomes of a low appraisal. So hopefully this was helpful, talking about appraisals, and we'll see you next time.